Hey Smartypants, if you're joining us on a car ride, plane ride, at home during a break from school, or even if you're underwater in a submarine, we're really excited to have you here with us.
Welcome to the very first episode of Hey Smartypants, the show where we answer big questions in bite-sized time bits.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jake. And I'm really glad I'm not in a submarine.
Today, we're diving into a topic that's everywhere right now. Drum roll, please. AI, artificial intelligence.
Ooh, sounds futuristic. I hear about it all the time from people who work with computers, so I've done some research for all of our listeners, and it's fascinating.
Wait, are we talking about robots taking over the world like we see in some movies?
Not exactly. Let me try and explain. Imagine your brain. Yep, the one in your head.
Mine's full of thoughts of furry cats and hot air balloons that are made of marshmallows.
Sounds about right. Well, AI is kind of like a pretend brain we built for computers. It helps them think and learn. Not exactly like humans, but pretty close in some ways.
Wait, computers can learn now?
Yup, just like when you learn to ride a bike or when you figure out that chocolate ice cream is better than carrot flavor ice cream, AI learns by practicing and getting better over time.
That's wild. So is Siri AI or like YouTube recommending videos I like?
Bingo, Siri, YouTube, even those filters that turn your face into a dog, they all use AI.
Okay, but why do we need AI? Can't humans just do everything?
Great question. AI helps us do things faster and sometimes better. Like it can look at millions of pictures super fast to help doctors find signs of sickness. Some very smart people are teaching it to drive a car all by itself.
So it's like a super helper?
Exactly, like a super smart assistant that never forgets his homework.
Can it do my homework for me?
That's cheating. But here's the thing. AI isn't magic. It's made by people, just like you listening at home. Programmers and scientists tease the computer using tons and tons of examples.
Like flashcards.
Totally. If you show it an AI 1,000 pictures of cats and dogs and told it this is a cat, this is a dog, eventually it will learn to tell the difference.
And if you show it a llama, it's like a confused spaghetti dog?
Pretty much. That's why we say AI is smart-ish. It still needs help. So yeah, you should definitely do your homework so that it can learn from you one day.
Can AI be creative too? Like writing stories or making art?
Oh, yeah. There's AI that writes poems, paints pictures, even makes music. But remember, it's learning from humans first. So it's like a copycat with style.
A stylish spaghetti dog. I love it.
But here's something important. Just like we use our smarts for good, we have to teach AI to be helpful and fair. That's called ethics.
Whoa, that sounds grown up.
It is, but it just means we want AI to treat everyone nicely, not be mean, and not do bad stuff.
Like no robot bullies.
Exactly. No robot bullies allowed.
So let's recap. AI is like a computer brain that can learn, help us with all kinds of things, and even get creative, but it still needs humans to teach it and make sure it's kind and fair.
Boom! Nailed it.
So if you were an AI, what would you want to do, Jake?
I'd write jokes for elephants. Why don't elephants use computers?
I don't know. Why?
Because they're afraid of the mouse.
That's ridiculous. So, Jake, what can we do with AI if we wanted to try it out ourselves?
Good question. Here are some ideas that our listeners can try with their parents. First, AI can help you create really cool pictures. You can create an entire coloring book of whatever you can think of.
So could I make a picture of an octopus with wings flying next to an airplane?
Yep. Or a bear dancing with a duck, or even a rock and roll duck-billed platypus wearing sunglasses and playing a guitar.
Cool. What else can we do with AI?
We can ask questions and get answers, just like we do on this show. Though, be sure to have an adult be there with you and check that it's not making stuff up or getting it wrong. Sometimes AI can make mistakes. It's far from perfect. You could also get it to help you come up with stories, songs, and lots of other things.
It seems really endless.
Yeah, and as time goes by, the technology will only get better, faster, and more realistic. So the future of AI is really exciting, and I'm really interested in what our listeners will do with it.
All right, Smarty Pants, time to wrap up. I hope that you learned something new that you can share with your friends and family, the real ones, not any created with AI. Next time, we'll explore another big topic made bite-sized. Have a question you want us to answer?
Ask your grown-up to help you send it to us so that we can tell everyone about it. Until next time.
Stay curious and see you soon. Bye. The Hey Smartypants podcast is produced by Leora Cohen and her dad. Our theme music was created by Andre Rossi, and we use different AI voices like mine to deliver our content. We invite you to send us questions you want the answer to, and we'll be sure to give you a shout out when we do. See you next time.